Welcome everybody to Courier Football Weekly. The playoff picture is starting to take shape. Now it's week 7. Alongside Erik Jacobsen, I'm Andy Rohr.
Yeah, certainly some excitement in the air. This week in the show, we'll be featuring our game of the week, which is between Larkin and St. Charles North. And we'll also be getting to know a couple of players in the Faceoff.
And we'll also be getting Erik's picks on all the area's games. But first, let's take a look at this week's game of the week.
In the game of the week, 4-2 St. Charles North travels to take on 3-3 Larkin. The North Stars coming after a comeback win a week ago.
Yeah, that was probably one of the best things that we took out of the game, being down like that a couple times and then fighting back. You'd like to see that in your team, show some character, and at halftime, that's what we did. We challenged them to be tough. They'd have to be tougher. They came out, I think we showed some toughness when we had to, and we showed some character by coming back. And so that was a good thing to see.
Larkin's own comeback win last week left Gould impressed.
They showed a lot of character coming back, and really at the end right there when Streamwood was driving, they had to make some big plays to stop that final drive, which they were able to do. They're impressive.
St. Charles North won last year's showdown 28-13.
Yeah, they got a lot of talent. They got a lot of size, a lot of big, strong kids, and when I watch film on them, I see a lot of balance, and they just execute very well within their system.
Last week, the Royals scored 16 unanswered points to pull out the win.
Yeah, it was a very exciting second half, and we had some guys make some great plays to come back and win the game.
Now it's time for the face-off. This week, we'll get to know Larkin senior defensive tackle Rocky Camacho, Larkin junior offensive lineman Eric Lindsay, and St. Charles North senior linebacker Jake Jariga. All right, back to work.
Reading.
Math. It's English.
It'll be Put On by Jeezy.
It's probably going to be Put On too. I've got Matchbox 20.
My first sack. Yeah, it was a good thing. I felt happy about myself.
I want to say last week's game against Streamwood for our homecoming.
Well, there's two things that came to mind. One, we won the Super Bowl as Tri-Cities, and then the other one that came to mind was the East game last year, and that right. And so I was in on that last stop, the 2-point conversion.
John Hosey, he's funny too.
Nelson's he's the loudest for sure.
Jordans.
It's gonna be Jordans.
I used to like Jordans until I got these. These these fell apart on me.
Oh, okay.
So I used to like them, but